Here's your phone. And here's your car charger. But back up a bit. Here's your tablet. And here's your laptop. Now you have a problem, but not anymore. For LifePower, we're back with our third campaign for this 96 watts USB triple port car charger. It's the fastest USB PD car charger in the market, with jets. Isn't that right, Buzz?
Yes, it is.
Power up to 3 devices simultaneously, from your laptop to your smartphone. With a combined output of 96 watts, fast charge any and all of your USB gear. From 0 to 100 in no time. Isn't it time for an upgrade? Claim your own kick-ass triple port car charger by backing us on Indiegogo today. Plug, play, drive.
I'm Ross McBride, the co-founder and design director of Normal Timepieces. We've been a watch brand since 2006 with our studios based in Japan. We've always been very interested in the history of digital watches. We've experimented over the years about ways to improve them so we could take them to a more contemporary designer watch market. This is something that you can join us to take part in. The new watch we want to make is minimally styled like all of our other products. We see it as a digital watch in an analog body, as its design is modeled after a traditional chronograph with a crown and 2 pushers. In our case, all 3 of these are pushers. Its final assembly and quality check will be directly overseen by us in Tokyo. Its functions are standard: time, date, alarm, second time zone, stopwatch, and backlight. Additionally, you have the option of viewing your time in 12-hour AM and PM mode or 24-hour military time. The most striking thing about this watch is something that no other digital watch in the world has. This watch will have a very unique display. Most digital watches have a window printed on the underside of the lens to mask the frame of its liquid crystal display. What always irritated me is that the black of the LCD and the black of the mask are nearly identical. However, once they're overlapped, light gets refracted and they always look different. This makes the shape of the window stand out in a way that's not particularly connected with the overall watch design, so it's just something that the watch designer has to work around. Our display resolves this problem with an original process developed by us. To put it simply, we remove all of the air from between the lens and the LCD so the light can pass straight through. Because the light is now uninhibited, both of the blacks line up perfectly. This allows us to eliminate the window altogether and make our mask the shape of the actual display graphics. The result of this process makes for a very deep and consistent black across the entire face of the watch to accentuate its vivid digits. This is why we named the watch Tokiji, Japanese for numerals that represent time. I hope you appreciate all of the effort we put into this simple watch. We need crowdfunding support because, as it turns out, it's very difficult to make a digital watch these days. Very few factories that can make the custom digital module we require are still around. The ones that are demand huge minimum quantities. Thank you for watching. We look forward to your support.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Irene speaking for the Jonathan Project, and this is the innovative Oil Killer, the boat that cleans up water from oily pollutants. At almost 3 knots, we drop down our wide spoon to catch the top of the water. The aim is to carry the flow of the water to the stern without creating too many turbulences and to let it flow in the filter through several graphene bags. The film of the water carries with itself the oily pollutants that the graphene is able to absorb up to 90 times its own weight. The shape of the interceptor is designed in order to maintain efficiency also in case of waves or changes in the boat trim. And this is the result. The red on the filter is the isoparaffin we used for the test that has been extracted from the water and stored in the bags. The silver or rainbow oily spots dirty sea, lakes and rivers. They look like those in these pictures. Oil Killer is specially performing on them as well as it is performing towards significant oil spills. At the end of the daily job, we lift the spoon up, and at almost 9 knots, we are ready to go home, happy to have been useful once more to our environment, because we love it. Because we love the sea.